And joining us now, Dr. Wendy Walsh. She's an adjunct professor of psychology at California State University, Channel Islands. Good to have you here in the studio.
Happy to be here.
I just want to get your reaction to this story, because there's secret groups on Facebook that you can't just find through a search, as Anna Cabrera was reporting. So obviously a lot of parents are probably going to be concerned, oh my gosh, how do I monitor my children? And I guess sometimes you just can't.
Well, I think that it's important that parents start parenting from the beginning. Kids have been meeting secretly for all kinds of, reasons, good, bad, and identity formation since the beginning of time. Now they're meeting in a different place. Instead of at the mall to do their secret stuff, they're doing it as online. I think it's important that we teach our kids digital etiquette, that we start at a very young age approving all their friends, being a friend, following them on Facebook and Twitter and Snapchat, being in there in the village with them. To say that a child's social media is their private place and you're somehow feeling like you're going between the sheets to open their diary and read it is an absolutely crazy way to think about it. The truth is, would you let your kid stand at the corner of 42nd and Broadway with a megaphone and just yell, and you would walk by with blinders on going, oh, that's their private time, right?
Okay, so these secret Facebook groups are not necessarily nefarious. They have like Pakistan women's groups who can talk about stuff in Pakistan freely. There's vegans in Australia, for instance. But are these sites different to, say, kids texting or being at the mall and doing drugs, because it is on, buying drugs at the mall, because it is on social media and it can lead to something else?
Well, sometimes these secret groups, if you will, can be so helpful to identity formation. If a child has a kind of sexual identity that they're growing, a gender identity that may not match whatever their family of origin thinks is norm, so it can be a place where they can find like-minded people to help them develop a healthy sense of self. So we can't throw them all out. I think the important thing for parents, though, is from the beginning to be involved with your kids in all digital media and talking to them about where they're going, who they're friending online, just like you would in the real world. Where are you going? Who are you going to be with?
Right, but on social media, I mean, your children could naively be on there not knowing the next turn could have a pedophile or some kind of, propaganda that you don't want your children to be exposed to. So just quickly talk about that conversation you should be having with your kids. And there's also a parental app out there that will help you monitor your children's activity online.
There's an app that I use called Visor. I have a 12-year-old, and it's VISR. And what it does is, instead of reading all your children's texts and posts and, blah-blahing to the parents, what it does is it just sends me a little ping if they think something's a little bit inappropriate, and I can check on it if not. I can also schedule her bedtime, so I'll get a ping saying, late night usage, or I'll get a ping saying possible nudity. Okay. My daughter happens to be a dancer, so I'll click on that and go, oh, no, that's not nudity, that's a dancer, whatever.
Okay, VISR, thank you very much. Got that one.
Is her daughter
Wendy,
watching?
thank
She's
you for
going to be
coming
like, darn, now he knows how to watch me.
Good advice, we appreciate it.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Dr. Wendy Walsh.